Have you ever wondered how to tender for medical devices in South Africa? It might seem like a daunting task, but the process can be broken down into clear, easy-to-follow steps. Firstly, it's essential to ensure your company has the correct licensing to deliver goods. For all medical device tenders, having a SAHPRA medical device license registered to your company is a must. Once you're properly licensed, identifying public sector tenders is your next step. This can be done by following contract notices published in newspapers and trade magazines, getting the government tender bulletin, searching department websites, or accessing the online tenders websites. Now comes the part of compiling your tender submission. Business tenders in South Africa must be in writing and accompanied by a number of forms, listed in the tender documentation. These forms typically include the bid, where you agree to be bound by the tender's terms and conditions, a tax clearance requirement to ensure your taxes are in order, a price and motivation form dependent on the subject of the tender, a declaration of interest, where you state any relationship with government workers, a preference certificate, which must be filled even if you're not claiming preference points, and finally, a contract form which binds the parties should the tender be successful. Once all forms are completed and signed, place your tender in an envelope with the tender number on it and deliver it to the specified address before the closing time. It's important to avoid common mistakes, such as forgetting to provide all requested information, miscalculating tender prices, forgetting to sign your bid document, delivering the tender latte or to the wrong box, and if samples are requested, not supplying enough for proper evaluation. In summary, tendering for medical devices in South Africa involves obtaining the correct licensing, identifying public sector tenders, accurately completing and delivering your tender submission, and avoiding common mistakes. Should you need assistance with licensing and compliance, Regulatory for Africa is here to help. Remember, the tendering process is a binding agreement. Make sure you're ready to deliver on your promises and make your mark in the medical devices industry.